gonna show you guys something fucking sick. Starting my first vlog back on YouTube with a trip to China. Heading to Guangzhou for a week. Land in Taiwan and I'm at the Taipei airport, and I've realized this is my 6th time going to China in the last 15 months. I am now a gold level member at Yiwu Air, and if you ever fly to China, I always recommend flying Yiwu Air just because like the food is better, hospitality, the seats are great, everything. Usually when I fly to China, I fly premium economy. That's one step below business class, because usually like business class is like $6,000 to $8,000, and I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking paying for that. This time around, the flight was half empty, which China has like, I guess it's not the best time to go to China, but I'm at the Star Lounge at Eva, enjoying some coffee, had some boba tea, had some meats, noodles, etc. And I'm about to go to the Amex Lounge right now to go get some different type of noodles. And it's crazy, man. I've been to China 6 times now, and I'm excited for this trip, honestly. This is a solo trip for me. This is the first time I've ever done a solo trip to China. I've flown solo before, but I usually meet up like Austin or Derek or Jay or anyone else. But very excited for this trip. I got a different agenda this time around. Lots to do, of course, and I'm excited to see what this trip holds for me. So I have a full itinerary booked up with meetings with Shein, go see some different factories that we're discussing collaborations on, and just meeting with all of the owners and just having dinner with them, and just spending time with our family here in China, which is my business partners on the factory side. So very excited to take you guys along with me for this 1-week trip. One thing that I no longer can live without is this thing right here, this entrapment. And basically this thing, you plug this into the headphone jack of the airplane, and then you can pair your AirPods with this. And now you can use your AirPods to watch the TV instead of using their over-the-ear headphones that they give you. And if you're using for that, like usually the sound quality is ass and there's not noise cancellation. So buy this. This was like 35 bucks on Amazon. Fucking loved it. And I paired my AirPods with this, and man, like the sound quality is just so much better. Oh, this is cool, man.
先去酒店吧。
先酒店吗？
他入住
This is pretty.
入住慢慢来，慢慢入住吧。
Stanley, say hi.
Hello，
Holly, say hi.
Hi.
打一下这个越秀服。
All right, so we made it to Guangzhou. Feels good to be home. I feel like I'm home, you know? My second home. It's a cool little car. We're gonna go eat. Short 1.5 hour flight. Pretty good. If you're hearing in the US right now, you're probably hearing that like Guangzhou has a typhoon going on. And all that shit's pretty fake. Because I was like panicking and just asking them questions about, because you know on TikTok you'll see like videos of like flood and everything, but yeah, nothing's going on here. It looks pretty safe. That's why you don't know what to believe until you get here, you know? And this EV, China is like probably 70% EVs, I'd say. And then this is a car called Zeekr. Stanley, how much does this car cost?
I think 370,000 RMB.
So $53,000. $53,000, and this is pretty nice. If you guys haven't seen Stanley or Holly before, which you probably have on the Relay Distro vlog, Stanley and Holly are my partners in China. And they're like our second family, you know? We do everything together. Every time we come here, we get treated like family and vice versa. So we're driving on one of the highways. You guys notice, if you've never been to China, the highways are super clean, always. In America, you guys know our highways are fucked up. Even in Houston, there's like potholes everywhere, but you see like it's all the paved black roads, the paint is fresh, there's no litter on the highway. Look at this, guys. China's not what you guys think. All right, just got to the hotel room. Gonna give you a quick room tour before I head to lunch with Stanley and Holly. Here it is. I'm staying at the Marriott in Baiyun District. I usually stay at the Four Points, and this is just like something I wanted to try different. I actually wanted to try it because of the bathtub, because this looks fucking awesome, and I can't wait to use it. So the bathtub, there is a stand-up shower, and these are why I always stay in this chain of hotels, because the fucking rain shower in these is amazing. And then you have a bidet. Look at that shit just open. It was amazing. It slants down and it's heated. Fucking awesome. King size bed, pretty standard. And then you have the view of the Baiyun Mountain. So it's auto. Everything's auto here. And the Baiyun Mountain. Look at my view, guys. Fucking awesome. Overall view, pretty nice. I paid $115 a night. $115 a night. Love this hotel. I always stay at the Four Points, which is literally right next door, because it's all in the same circle. And I just decided to try something different. So love these hotels. It's the Marriott in Baiyun District in Guangzhou. If you ever come to Guangzhou, stay here. They have this electrolyte drink. It's called Alien Energy. Really good. 0 calories. We actually just started having this in Houston. This is good. 0 calories. Tastes really good. And is super inexpensive. Delicious. Look how sick our car looks. It looks so sick, guys. Green for electric is how they identify electric cars in China, and blue for gas. And usually in parking garages, there's like car washes here. They'll wash your car, and there's like a whole pit stop here. Pretty dope. Usually it takes like 30 minutes and it's like 25 bucks to wash your car. Every time we eat sushi, we come to this mall. This place is called Cantonese Sushi. It's super bomb. Super bomb. And you order on the iPad. You order, Holly. You order first. Green tea?
绿茶吗？是绿茶吧？还是所有都是绿茶？
这个是乌龙。
Oh, okay. All is a green tea except this one. This one is 乌龙tea.
Green tea?
Green tea 清甜茶。
这个吗？
这个可以啊。
这个可以的。
Oh yeah, Rainbow Fire Beef Sushi.
哎，这之前怎么有？
这个来一个。Yeah. 那个寿司酱的。
它这个已经
不口味的，需要换别的口味吗？
不需要，就一个蘸香。
OK，没问题，谢谢。我帮你刨了。
OK。
这是2。
这是他在他那个好莱坞的文字。
Some more nigiri.
Oh, 谢谢。
Oh. Alright, we're gonna try some sushi. Alright, so got the salmon, you know what I'm saying? Alright, got some scallop. Alright, so this is the beef they just cooked up. Check that out. Say bye. Just so you guys know, I'm not biased. There's this brand in China. I have my own brand. We have tons of styles, but there's this brand in China that I really love their pants. They're called Bin Under or whatever. B-E-N-E Under. These straight fit pants, these are fire. It's like a stretch woven product, super high stretch, love it. They're like $35, and every time I come here, I buy like a couple pairs. What I really like actually is this adjustable little draw cord here. It's really nice. And then there's jacquard on the inside. The construction is pretty solid. There's a few untrimmed threads, but again, the $35 is pretty solid. I love the fit, so I'm gonna buy a couple of these, take it back to my office, measure it, and then make this for like, and sell it for like 25 bucks. But I bought Stanley shopping. Stanley shopping?
Yeah, I like shopping.
So they have a couple. These are pretty sick. So there's like a stack on it. It has a little stack effect on it to where they cinch the fabric. and it creates some folds. So if you look, it's like a multi-layer detail right on the knee. Pretty sick. And majority of them, this one has belt loops, but it also has this adjustable clip that I have on my other pants and the one I bought too. So other colors, pretty sick. Everything's like 35 bucks. Stanley, it looks good. Yeah. Looks pretty good. You got big ass. Stanley got a big ass. You want the best lemon tea in Guangzhou? You go to Uncle Q. It's like a really big franchise. All right, so we got a lemon tea. It's probably one of my favorite things from China. It's always iced lemon tea. Stanley got me a 32-ounce cup. All black tea, because you already know caffeine. Asians love their tea. This is just pure gold. Every time we come to China, every single day, we have an iced lemon tea.
All from Shein.
All from Shein?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so we're in our Guangzhou office right now. You guys saw the front. It's just such a cool feeling, you know, from the time you guys saw the last YouTube video until now. We've really done so much. And, you know, for the past 2 years that we've owned Soon, it's been a fucking ride, man. Like, show you guys this. Like, check this out. Soon Pro Dev. Like, how cool is this, man? Like, we have our office here. Our factory side is in Dongguan, which is obviously where we produce everything. Soon, at the end of this year or early next year, our office and our factory is going to be combined. This is for the cut and sew side. You know, obviously activewear, cotton jersey products, like lifestyle, streetwear, everything's going to be done in-house. And later on in this video, you guys are going to see the seamless factory side that is our factory as well. I'm going to take you guys around the warehouse side. And that part is everything's in-house. The office, the showroom, the factory, everything's in-house on that one. You'll meet my other business partner, Yiwu. Very excited for you guys to meet him in video too. But yeah, just a really cool feeling to be here. Behind me is a ton of the ARC stuff. You know, we've done a lot in this office, and it's just a surreal feeling. And I come back here every 2 months now. Obviously, we talk with our partners, our account managers here, like every single day through email. I'm like not on the production side as much anymore. Usually the full student team, I really stepped out and just allowed our team to just like do their thing. Honestly, just better that way, so I'm not disrupting their flow, their processes. But yeah, man, like just fucking grateful, dude. Like, I'm here in China by myself this time. It's a solo trip. Got a lot of, we call it Guanxi. Got a lot of Guanxi to kind of do. And we got some big shit happening, man. Like, I own a brand with Shein, dude. Like, fucking crazy, you know? Like, when we started this business Soon, I never thought that we could do this. You know, it wasn't even on the map, right? We were just kind of like doing it and seeing where the business would take us. There wasn't a plan. There doesn't always have to be this grand plan, right? We had a vision. I had a vision in my mind of like where I wanted to take it, but you know, I was just unsure. But we worked at it. We built a fucking great team internationally, worldwide. And yeah, you guys to see my partners. We're literally like family, man. We're gonna have dinner with the family tonight too, with the brother and sister. It's cool, man. Just you guys like fucking keep going, man. Like, you never know where your business is gonna take you in life. Here's some designs that you'll probably see that didn't even go to production. Like, we sampled so much. We sampled so much stuff, dude. And a lot of stuff just didn't go to production. Majority of the stuff you see here actually did not go to production. Check out this cotton fabric, guys. Stanley, do it. Pour water, just a little bit. This is 100% cotton. So it looks like that, and then it turns into textured. And there's 100% cotton with no chemicals. That's so cool, guys. It looks like tire tracks. How sick is that?
I don't know.
You can't even see it on the other side. And this is like, what, 200 GSM?
180.
180?
Yeah, 170.
Wow. All right, so this restaurant we're about to eat at is all Michelin star rated.
我们现在都已经升级了，图片老了。
你看这个吧，好对，这边推荐菜。
对，
那就来一个先来一个那个苏布利的烤鸭嘛。
对对对。
对啊，然后这是什么东西啊？
鹅肝它要
All right, so here you have like duck,
yeah
duck skin
and
with caviar on top.
鱼子酱是怎么说？
caviar。
Yeah, caviar. And then over there, my boy's cutting up some duck, and you're gonna use that with some of this paper, Chinese tortilla.
是把它茄子摆这块。
不是要把它撕起来，应该冰川茄子。
冰川啊。
反正就是白色的。
This is my first ever experience at a Chinese Michelin star restaurant. I would rate it a 7 out of 10. Wasn't bad. Just this is like it was a Beijing cuisine, so not really like my vibe, but it's pretty good. Just wasn't really my vibe, but I'm fucking jet lagged, man. I'm headed back to the hotel right now, try to get some sleep. Yes, baby. Yeah. Making coffee. You like coffee? Man, this jet lag is real. Every time I come to China, I can't sleep. Like the first 3 days, I'll wake up, no matter what time I go to sleep, I'll wake up at like 4 a.m. And it sucks. But right now is 6 a.m. I woke up at 4, talked with the kids, the wife, and then like I woke up to like 150 messages. Like, you know, bunch of work stuff, just having to put some fires out, just workshop with Derek, and yeah, shit just keeps going, man. But I'm at a point in my business that I no longer really focus too much on the daily, like the small daily stuff. There's this like comparison of like the 5,000 hour rule or $5,000 an hour rule versus the $50 an hour rule. And the $5,000 an hour rule is basically like my position right now, which is focusing on the high level relationships of the business, the growth of the business, and just being above the business as much as possible, and making sure that on a high level things are just getting done, being the visionary of the company, planning out a lot of the shit that happens, and yeah, it's a lot, man. What I do is just so fun. I love what I do. And so that stems into like where I've been these past few years that I haven't really shown. So much has happened, right? I got some morning coffee. I, obviously have Relay Distro, Student Pro Dev that's doing really, really well. Both are like, in the multi-millions right now. And I think we can hit 10 million next year. We're really close. And then I have this other brand that is, Sigma's, Arc by Sigma's. It's our brand that's venture capital backed by Sequoia Capital China, HSG, or Mucker Capital, and we're partnering with Shein, sold on Shein.com. And it's a cool thing, man. I'm wearing the brand right now. It's called Arc by Sigma's. It's such a cool feeling, man. We have this mandate to do really, really high numbers and go public in 7 years, and I'm just really excited. But right now, I'm just enjoying the journey, man. Like, look at my view right now. Look at my view. Look what I get to wake up to, man. I'm just sitting here in my room, and I get to wake up to that. So I'm just talking to you guys, and I'm looking at that view right here. Like, how can I complain? I have such a great fucking life, man. I get to do the shit that I love, and that's why I never really see it as work. And it took me a decade to get to this point. And obviously, you guys see my videos on Relay Distro, but I wanted to get back to this YouTube channel because this is where I really just get to share my own thoughts. And honestly, I want something for my kids to be able to look to, right? Like how was dad as a business owner when he was this age and this age? Like what were the things he was doing? And you know, this solo trip really gave me that opportunity to be able to do that. So I'm definitely very grateful for that. And I share a glimpse of what happens on like my Instagram as well as, you know, the Relay Distro YouTube channel, but I just always felt like I didn't share everything. And this long form content, like you guys see, this you know, video is like really long because I just want to give you guys raw, just fucking like a whole movie, like an episode into my life. And I want to do this more often. I don't know the cadence, and so, you know, I have so much footage like in my phone that I haven't shared with anyone, like photos, like it hasn't ever been seen on social media. And I just, it's not that anyone ever asks for it. I mean, some people do, but I just want to post it for like me, you know, just get to watch back. Because what I find myself doing is like going back to my YouTube channel and like watching my old fitness videos and like how was I as a person? Like how did I perceive situations? How did I handle situations? What was my train of thought in business? Like, and then what was my current life like, right? Because in 15 years, we're not going to remember these small moments, but yeah, got a bunch of shit lined up for these next 6 days or 5 days that I'm here, jam-packed. And I just want to take you guys along with me, man. Like, truth be told, I just want to share more. And I miss that from my life because my own YouTube channel gets to do that. And like this type of content I'm sharing right now, it's long form, it doesn't bode well with Instagram. So I was like, man, like at the end of the day, YouTube is and always will be my favorite platform. And I'm hoping by this video, you know, I don't suspect it to be a lot of views. This is kind of like my diary, dude. So I'm talking to you, man. Like, you're watching this video, you know, if you follow me, obviously you do, and I'm just talking to you. I just want to share this shit, the journeys that I'm going through, because I'm doing some really fucking cool shit that, I don't know, it's just like the world needs to see, because I want to see it, you know? So it's hard to really explain the things that I do, too. You know, I have Soon Pro Dev, I have Relay Distro, I have Arc by Sigmas, and they're all really just huge brand, they're huge businesses right now for me. And I'm approaching a point in my life that like all I'm doing is just pouring into my businesses, and the only relationships that I keep around now are business relationships. That the friends that I have, we're always talking about the next move in business, and like how to build a new business together and shit like that. So yeah, it took me a long time to be able to find a team that I can just like allocate a lot of the day-to-day stuff that I just don't want to do or I'm just not good at. That takes time to find the people that can complement your weaknesses. It takes a lot of time and a lot of money. So you gotta have money to do it, right? And so just fucking excited, guys. Like, excited to be back. Like, as you guys see, it is a burden to hold a camera all the time now and hold record and shit, but I just want to do it and just give you raw. Like, this shit is not scripted. It's just me spilling my thoughts into this shit and just taking you along with me, because my lens is different from Austin's lens of filming me, and it's different from my lens on Instagram, because this is the most raw form of content that I have and will continue to make. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and then head to the gym downstairs. So about to have a meeting and then head out for another meeting. I'm gonna show you guys my fit real quick. I need to do these more often. I'm probably going to do them a lot more in this video, so you'll see. I have Arc by Sigmas. This is our performance tee, one of our best sellers. Fucking love this fabric and this product and the fit. Arc, got our logo here, Submark. So black on black is always what I wear. Different shades, of course, because fabrics. And then I have some Uniqlo straight fit trousers. These aren't baggy. They're like the perfect silhouette in my opinion. Uniqlo always makes amazing trousers. We don't make casual trousers yet. Everything's activewear for Arc. So I got my Uniqlo, love these pants. And then I have these New Balance 1906Rs. These are green. This year, green has been my shit. So I got these. This is like the silver with cream. and a little bit of green. I like that these are actually slightly dirty, just because it just, I don't know, it just goes together. Usually my sneakers are really clean, but love these. You also can't leave without jewelry. I always love jewelry. So here's my daily, everyday carries, my EDC. I have my green wallet here. Green is my thing. This is a Cartier bifold wallet. I usually have like a Louis Vuitton a pocket organizer, but I don't know, Cartier has just been my thing. So much classier. It's got some silver trims on there. Really love this. Then I have my Rolex Datejust. This is a mint green dial, Jubilee fluted. Fucking love this watch. This literally matches my wallet and my shoes. Fucking love that. Have a ring. This is like a Cartier Infinity ring. It's got the diamonds on there. Love this. And then one that I always have to have a bracelet. This is a tennis bracelet, full diamond. Love this Cuban. Not a tennis, it's a Cuban, diamond Cuban. And I always just love jewelry, but I like the right amount. And as you see, like, it's not too big. It's the perfect size for my wrist, because some people just have too big of a Cuban and it looks gaudy. I like it to be tasteful. And then obviously the Rolly. Love this, man. This is my daily EDC.
Like this bag, we do find some pay, and that the lifestyle is not.
All right, so we're at Panyu District at a Japanese barbecue, Holly and I, and we are having a brunch or lunch with some of the Shein people that run our accounts. We have Alan here.
Hello.
And then we're gonna have Ted and Mary. Ted is basically the boss. And I'm gonna introduce you guys to the Shein piece, because a lot of people don't really see the ins and outs of it, but I'm gonna take you through a little bit of like some of our conversations. We're at a Japanese barbecue. Guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, so just wrapped up a lunch. Right now we're in the Shein building in the Panyu District, and we're gonna go through a few of the samples that we kind of have here. I might as well go through it since I'm already here. Successful lunch meeting. It's always good just catching up. In the Chinese culture, we call it guanxi, right? Which is basically like, you know, business is second, relationships is first. In order to have a successful partnership, you gotta just always, you know, build a relationship outside of the work. You know, that's the Chinese culture. So honestly, just again, like such a blessing to be here, right? So the Shein building right now, in one of the meeting rooms. This building itself has like 6,000 employees, and every time we come to Guangzhou, this is in Panyu District, we always meet in this building. It's cool, man. There's like 6,000 employees here, and just coffee.
Mary, come on.
All right, so this is called birch juice from a birch tree. Looks like water. Cool, right? Let's try it. Let's try this. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
You need to review this.
Oh, not bad.
我觉得你们的女装都不会太差，因为你们有格洛莫的那个模板在那里，不会太差。所以女装我那个我没有打一件，我一件都没有打过。我感
It's pretty good.
有一点点。
你记一下，跟他们反馈一下。
对，
这是欧一的款吗？我拍一下。
稍微跟他们说一下，注意一下就不会有事儿了。
Always the professional.
组别是什么
B36。你说吧，他来记。
Yesterday was a full-on travel day. I'm currently in Yiwu, Zhejiang province, and meeting with a few suppliers here. Gonna do a few things, but wanted to show you my hotel room before we get the day started. All right, so it's a little messy, but door here, living room here, bed here, king size bed, actually ultra comfortable. And then restroom here, pretty nice, you know. Rainfall shower here. Yiwu is a little bit of a smaller city than Guangzhou, so there's not as much like ultra modern like hotels, kind of like, you know, Chongqing or like Guangzhou. So this is a really nice hotel that Jay booked for me, and gonna get the day started. What's up, Jay? Say hi.
Hi.
This is Jay, my brother from China, and my business partner. Obviously, you guys know Stanley. We're about to hit a workout. Jay, you got the arc on?
Yeah.
Hey. So Jay owns a seamless factory, and then Stanley owns the cut and sew. You probably already see him on the Relay Distro channel, but you're gonna see him on my channel. Check this out. All right, so it's like 7 in the morning. We're at a gym right now, and so Yiwu is like a smaller city. You guys see up the top. The gym is like 24 hours, but the mall is closed. About to hit a workout at Young City Fitness Center. All right, so the gym is empty, smaller. So you got treadmills here, cable station, Smith machine, and dumbbells. And that's kind of all you need. You got preacher curls, you got some barbells, bench press, and then full length mirror. You get the trainers here. Bruh, look at this dude. Bro. Oh shit, there's a whole nother side, guys. Look at this. All machines over here. Bunch of machinery. Look at this. Pretty cool. Tons of. So I do this, it's called the world's greatest stretch, right? So you do this, lean forward, just push forward a little bit, a couple times. Just a little bit. No hands, right? And then hands in front, like this, inside the legs, push up. Reach here, reach. Oh, yeah. Oh, so good, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so good, huh? Feels good. Yeah. The back, make your back really strong and flexible. Lift up, Stanley, like this. Yeah, like this. Come down. Hold. Good. Yeah. Teaching these boys some mobility. So we just did like a 20-minute mobility warm-up. It's kind of how I start my every workout now that I've been working out for so long. This channel is just so different now, but this, if you guys want to know how to save your back, hyperextension holds, single leg or weighted, is probably the most important thing you could do for your back. So we're starting with chest, teaching these boys about some control. Stanley already works out pretty much like 5-6 days a week, but just polishing up his routine. As you see, look, focusing on the negatives, pausing it, holding it, controlled. Check out Yiwu J. Yeah. Boy Sigma. Woo, Jay, let's go. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Stanley.
Let's go, baby. All right, so we crushed an upper body workout. That was good. Stanley and Jay are strong as hell. Look at Stanley. Woo, Jay, with the shoulders. Woo.
Nice.
Feels good to always come to China. I get to just take my time, you know, soak in the moment, hang out with my brothers, do business, work out. Oh, look at this, guys. Yummy. Y'all probably don't know what this is, but this shit hit. Oh, straight chow, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll see the prices. $2, $1, $4. Everything is divided by 7. So y'all check this out, guys. I got fucking spicy dumplings post-workout. Look at this. Got a little wrap here with some pork and some chives.
东河肉饼。
东河肉饼.
Local
Good?
food.
Very
Yeah,
good?
very good.
I got some soybean, kimchi, black vinegar, jam. Look at this shit, guys. Oh, you guys didn't know in China, this is what you get for like $2, $3. Portions are fantastic. How is it, Jay?
How delicious.
Very good. Okay, so those of you guys probably don't know what this is. My Asian people know. This is called guiling gao or guiling gao, and this is made from the shell of a turtle. It sounds nasty, but I promise you, this is fire. This is a delicacy here in China, and it tastes like herbal jelly. If you ever had like tapioca with like herbal jelly, this is exactly what it tastes like. So basically, this is a little bit herbal taste, and you put honey on it, you drizzle in there, and you eat it, and it's fucking amazing. If you go to China, this is all over China, but also like all over Hong Kong. Asia, you get bubble milk tea, man. Everywhere you go, $1.50 a cup. I'm like drenched in sweat right now, but bubble milk tea, $1.50. All right, so we're upstairs at one of the roof. They got fucking basketball courts for their employees. They got gym stuff. Currently, most of the workers are on lunch break right now, so we're gonna go look at the factory stuff, which is the production side of it, and yeah, really cool. We're talking business, doing some cool shit. When we sit down and talk with the factory owners, it's really cool to be here. Obviously, like, our business is really big, and so people respect who we are, and they know that we're actually coming to do some real business. So, all automated. These are essentially production lines that are passed on from station to station. So like this will go to the next station for the sewing, and then it'll pass back up into this station and go into the next station.
This is cutting pieces.
Yeah.
And they
Okay.
are under the cutting pieces and into
Next station for sewing.
yeah.
Normally factories in China have everything separate, right? You have your sewing, your dyeing, like your completed garment. So normally it's all separate, right? You have your dye house, which is dyeing all the fabrics, your mill house, which is milling all of the fabrics, like actually sewing it together, knitting the actual yarns together. And then your trim supplier, which you buy, like, the zipper trims, all these little things, buttons and shit, those are all separate. Everything here is in-house, and that's why it's companies like this is really cool, because obviously it's a very big operation and it's very expensive to run, but when you do it, you have the financial capabilities, and everything is just cheaper for a lot of your clients. Cutting machines, these are like Bulmer, it's like an Italian brand, super expensive. Each of these machines are usually like $300,000 USD, so very expensive, and as you can tell, they have many of them. And then you have your pattern makers, the pattern makers on this side. You have your expert fabric cutters on that side who know exactly how to cut the fabric, the rolls. And then obviously the cutting machine is already cutting into the specific pattern pieces. Your patterns, so the pattern masters here are creating efficiencies in the actual pattern so that you have less waste of fabric, and you're way more efficient, so you save more money, right? Because if you're looking at here, this whole entire sheet is optimized. Like, there's no space, and literal to no waste in the actual machine or the fabrics that they're actually cutting. So really cool. Pizza Hut? Huh?
And the beef one.
Okay. All right, so we just went to 2 different factories you guys didn't see. One is another like seamless factory. Jay owns a seamless factory, but this is like a different style that we're kind of taking the approach to, and it was probably no, it was really bad. So we're not gonna do business with them. And then we went to a notebook manufacturer because one of our clients wants to like put notebooks, and we don't own any infrastructure that does notebooks, so we have to actually outsource this. Really cool because their showroom is really massive. Their capacity is also really big for a notebook. We get to see like a lot of different qualities, standards, and then obviously the price points are ultra low. Like notebooks that you're seeing in the US are costing like, they're probably charging like $8, $10, $12, and the cost here is like 40 to 45 cents per notebook. Like customized, fully, really nice. Not your generic like Star notebooks. These are like really, really nice stuff. So oftentimes in China, you're gonna see colonies of this, and these are basically large communities, right? There's usually 10, 15, 20 of the same building per community, and there's like a lot of people, right? Because in China they build up, not out. So oftentimes you'll see a group of these, but in a small city, most of these are actually vacant. So if usually there's like 20 something floors each, and they'll live like thousands of residents per tower. But if you're in a small city, you don't have the demand for this because these are kind of like everywhere. Like over there, you're gonna see like a huge development. Here's a huge development, and most of these times they're empty, and they're called basically like ghost towers or ghost communities because Holly's gonna buy a lottery. She's trying to win.
I will pay.
来一张
可以啊.
，pick one, pick one.
Green one.
This one.
Let's find out.
I have you.
What do I do? Scratch everything?
现在是在录着的吗
Do I scratch everything?
Yeah, yeah.
Scratch everything? How do you win?
I think
You have to match it?
let me check. 怎么赢呢？怎么算赢呢？
Seven.
我丢嘞
1 time double, 5 time, 10 time.
You don't win shit.
Keep going.
We got it.
玫瑰你要拿玫瑰？
不是，他要绿色的。
I won 4 so far. Back to back, back to back. Now Holly is winning. 哦，这个没有。
这个没有。
太衰。
太衰啊！哎，
Oh, hey, last one, let's go.
no, not
How big? No.
20.
20, 20. Jesus, guys, look at these chicken wings, pizza, rice with cheese, steak, bell peppers. You know we have Pizza Hut. You know we ain't fucking around. Every morning, I eat 8 eggs. Cha Chi. This place is fucking fantastic, guys. More milk tea because we're in China. Look at Holly's drink. Damn. Stanley classifies this little
自己
ointment
买了个清凉油。
as cocaine.
Cocaine. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, it smells amazing. I don't think we have this in America. This thing smells amazing. It's like a herbal spearmint. Damn. It smells so good. You want to show them something really cool?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go.
I'm gonna show you guys something fucking sick. Stay with me. Oh! Fuck! Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, coming.
Oh shit. Oh, so sick. Damn. Wow, guys, look at this. Look how cool this is, guys. That's fucking unreal. So cool, man. Design is thinking made visible. You like that? You guys like that? Fucking sick. So one of the reasons why I came to Yiwu was obviously come source different products. majority of Soon Pro Dev is like apparel, right? We manufacture apparel for a lot of different brands, but on the off chance, we do have brands that also want other things that we just don't manufacture. So it's our job to go find the suppliers for our clients, design the product for them, and then get it manufactured for them so it ships to their door, right? So essentially, the non-apparel items we will middleman, just because, you know, we have our business partners here kind of trading out the communications, the relationships, and negotiations for us. So I'm at Yiwu Futan Marketplace, which is the largest trade commodities marketplace in the world. And this is just one building of hundreds, just massive buildings. And basically it sells everything from pots and pans, fly swatters, ashtrays, coffee mugs, anything you can think and dream of, it's made here. Daily consumables. And then you guys are seeing, like, these are all like little vendors, and there's hundreds of thousands of this, and it goes just down and down and down. This is one of our suppliers that we're looking for potentially like mugs and stuff, and just it like keeps going. It doesn't even do it justice on the camera, but it just goes all the way down and just thousands of feet and hundreds of thousands of vendors. Look, literally everything. The Tupperware things, those are can openers, grill spatulas, tumblers, straw cups, like literally everything. Obviously we don't need these things, but this is kind of just an example. You've seen the American marketplace that all of these items are like dollars, right? $10, $15, okay. $15, $20, and then if you get it here, everything is like 10 cents, 5 cents, 2 cents, 20 cents. Of course, logistically, brands have overhead, everything like that. But this is just what we do, you know. China is just the place because everything is in the world is made here. Y'all see what it is? You wanna see? You wanna go here? Huh? No. I'm buying a lot of these cups for like my kids and shit. They have officially licensed products. Like, look at these water bottles. This is something you'll never see in America. And here, if you're buying, it's $4 a piece. And usually it's like wholesale, so they'll allow us to buy like 3. I was gonna buy these for my kids. Like, look at this, guys. How cool! These are all real products, officially licensed. Lilo and Stitch, Ultraman, Zootopia. You have like Ultraman, Spider-Man. It's like a whole store of just all of this cool shit. Look at this. Mickey Mouse, Lotto the Bear, Ultraman, Lilo and Stitch, Mickey, like everything, guys. Everything is like $2, $3. It's crazy, dude.
Look at these two. So cute.
他要的这3个呀，还4个不止喽。
Alright, so these are
4
the
个。
types that we bought.
他然后还要有2个大的，对吧？有6个。
对，
这个不是，
这个是你的，对吧？
我买，全部都我
一起
买。
开单。
这些都是你他要的，他就要这几个，对不对？
Sick. Look at these coffee cups I bought for me and Jess. That's so cool, guys. Look, so you have, this is a screw top and the straw pops out, and there's a spout, and it has a little handle. How pretty is that? Sick. Something that only the Chinese can think about. You see this lid right here? You always lose it. If you unscrew this top, you'll always lose it. Look at this. Fuck. And that charges your phone too. Charge your phone? iPhone?
要名字，不要讲。
Okay, ready?
Ready, yeah.
I'll explain. Yeah. You want ba? Successful 3-day sprint here in Yiwu. We worked out a ton, we drank, we visited tons of factories, got great relationships with them, all of which are actually Jay's friends. In Yiwu, this is actually a smaller city. Jay was born and raised here, and obviously his factory's here. This is like, just to give you a little bit of context, the population of Yiwu is 700,000, and the population of Guangzhou is like, I think 30 to 40 million people. So insane difference. I really like it here in Yiwu. Way better weather than Guangzhou year round. They kind of have like a 4 seasons thing where Guangzhou is just like 1 season, so it's kind of like Houston. And total cost of this hotel 3 nights was 150 bucks. This is considered like a 5-star hotel in Yiwu. Again, smaller city, but had a great time. We drank a lot last night. Went to Mr. Pink's restaurant. That is Jay's best friend, and he travels around the world to find different cuisines, and he combines it into the Yiwu heritage and flavorings, and it's just fantastic. So we played a bunch of cards. Didn't show that, and this is just the difference in like when I come to China, it's always just so fun for me because all of my people that I know here is like family, right? They're my business partners, and then if they're friends of my business partners, then they just become like this friend circle. And yeah, it just feels like family, man. The hospitality is always amazing. Of course, we never really pay for food. And I enjoy being here so much because part of how I do business is relationships is everything. Or just everything in life for me. Relationships is everything. You know, I go to Jay's home, I spend time with his family. This is the difference in like the relationship that I have between my suppliers / partners, business partners, compared to anyone else in the world that builds brands or has suppliers in China. This is my second family. Like I have a family in the United States, you know, my wife, my kids, my parents, my in-laws, etc., etc. This is my second family. And I can't express to you how grateful this opportunity in life that I've been given. I get to do really cool shit around the world, make an impact, feed families because, you know, I'm feeding their employees as well by bringing them business, and we just have this amazing relationship. And yeah, like just really grateful, man. Like I'm here alone in China. You know, I didn't fly here with Austin like I usually do, but Holly, Stanley, Jay, you know, all took time to spend time with me. I'm heading back to Guangzhou after this, and so the next 2 days are just kind of like finishing up the work that I have here, and then maybe the half day of Saturday is just like relaxing. But another trip almost coming to a close, and I just have so much fun every single time I come here, and I can't express to you guys enough. If you've never been to China, you have to come to China. It is just something that you can't really explain. And yeah, this is my 6th trip here, and I just have so, like, I'm gonna have a house here. I'm gonna build a house here with obviously my wife and kids because I come here so often. And I'm also gonna, you know, one of my goals here is actually build a building. I'm gonna build a tower here, God willing, right? Like I'm gonna build a tower here in the next few years, and you know, have our own office in our own building. And we're at a local restaurant today. Stanley, where are we?
We're in not in Foshan. We're in the Liwan district. Very local, traditional food.
Very traditional. Not fancy today.
Not fancy today.
We don't need fancy. Oh, this looks really good. So crispy on the top and soft on the inside. Holly, try it. Try first. Holly's gonna do a taste test.
这样子。
Yeah. 试试看.
I'll try.
Pretty good? Really good? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Pretty good? Guys, look at this. Huge. Fucking insane. This is only one street. It goes on, there's like a whole city like this. So they got furniture after furniture. Stanley, what did you say earlier?
Don't trust the PMP. Don't trust the PMP here. It's not
How trippy this is. Isn't that sick? It looks like it's floating. This is just one of the buildings. Obviously, every single storefront has its own, brand, styles, exactly. And this is just one of the malls. just pure furniture. Ice lemon tea, bye.
What？他看了没有？
没看，
没看。
他敲你，所以敲你的这个牌，敲，come here.
So this concludes my China trip. Been here 1 week and had an amazing time. As always, I'll probably be back in about a month and a half or so in October. Got a lot of things planned, and just overall, every time I come here, I always love it, and I am always sad to leave. So if you guys ever have a chance, please come to China. You guys will absolutely love it. Yesterday night, we just ended the night with just playing some cards in my hotel room and just kind of hanging out and spending some time together. That's it. No work, just hanging out and just relaxing, and plenty of laughs. So again, just super grateful to be in this position. These guys are my family and my business partners, and just never thought I'd be in this position in life, you know. And life is an interesting journey, and you know, you never know who you'll meet and do business with and be friends with in all parts of the world, and it's just an unreal feeling. So thank you guys so much for watching this first video back. I know it was a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of like just a documentary. Not a documentary, but more so just like raw clips. I know it was a long video, but I love these kinds of videos. It's just more organic, more fulfilling, in my opinion. No hyper edits, no fancy types of edits, no angles, just living in the moment. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.